Finals of the Men's College World Series start tomorrow. Oklahoma and Ole Miss play for a national title. But none of the games would be possible without the work of the umpires. They're often overlooked or at times over-criticized. One Lincoln native shares his experience of umpiring in 8 College World Series. Jeff Henrich's passion for baseball started as it does for many of us, as a kid watching his heroes on TV.
I wanted to be an announcer. I wanted to be the next guy for the Royals. Thank you, Fred. Hi, everybody. Just keep going, all that. And so I just had a love for baseball.
A 1981 Lincoln East graduate, he is now in his 38th year as an umpire.
I went to Joe Brinkman's umpire school the last year they had it in California, and I made it, and I was their top prospect, and then spent 10 years in the minor leagues and got to the major leagues for a little cup of coffee in 1993.
His career shifted to college ball soon after, where he worked some of the biggest games in college baseball. His first College World Series was in 2003 and his most recent in 2021.
You get this phone call on a Monday and about 10 o'clock and, hey, congrats. That and the call to go to the big leagues are, getting those calls never get old. 8 times it's happened, and you see that phone ring and you know who it is. It's like, yes, yes.
Only 8 umpires are selected each year, and all eyes are on them to get it right.
The one thing people don't realize is we take a lot of pride in what we do. There's a lot of ego of getting things right and, having the coach's respect and walking on the field. We always have a little saying that it's okay to have butterflies, just make sure they fly in formation. So if you can't go out on the baseball field and have fun, don't do it.
The job is just as hard as you might think.
Do 400 squats in 3.5 hours and just see how good a shape you're in.
So they focus on hydrating as much as possible.
The day before, I do everything from pickle juice to Gatorade to Pedialyte.
Henrichs has umpired college baseball for over 20 years, but one game he remembers above the rest. 2018 College World Series Finals between Arkansas and Oregon State. Game 2, 9th inning.
I was behind the plate, and Coach Van Horn being from Nebraska here.
A dropped foul ball followed by a 2-run homer forced a Game 3.
The emotions that you feel as a fan and players, we feel the same way. Wow, that'll be one of the ones that I cherish the most.
Henrichs isn't umpiring in this year's series, but his impact on the game remains in Omaha.
Took me a long way, and I'm happy. 8 times in Omaha is a dream come true, and hopefully I can get back one more time. But it's been a great ride.
I learned a lot about Jeff's experience as an umpire and all that the job takes when talking with him. But I also learned that there are many more layers to his story. And tonight at 10, I'll share a time when his son's illness nearly kept him from staying play ball.
What an incredible story. I just love listening to him.
Yeah, and looking forward to your report tonight at 10. Thank you so much, Lauren.